Do you ever wonder what happens to all the rockets, satellites, and other space debris once they've served their purpose? Ever ponder if this space junk might be a ticking time bomb for our planet? Well, buckle up, folks. Today we're diving into the lesser-known side of space exploration, space pollution. Now, when we talk about space exploration, one company that leaps to mind is SpaceX, with its ambitious Starlink project. But what if I told you there's more to this story than meets the eye? Starlink, that massive constellation of satellites promising to deliver high-speed internet to every corner of the globe, may have a darker side. Let's peel back the layers on this. Space, like Earth, isn't immune to pollution. There are currently about 500,000 pieces of man-made debris floating around in Earth's orbit. That's right, 500,000. These pieces of space junk, including defunct satellites and spent rocket stages, pose a significant threat to both manned and unmanned space missions. But what about Earth, you ask? Well, these pieces of junk don't always stay in space. Some of them re-enter the Earth's atmosphere and can cause serious damage if they hit populated areas. Now, coming back to Starlink, with plans to deploy over 42,000 satellites, that's a lot of potential for future space debris. So, what's the real motive here? Is it truly about providing global internet coverage? Or is there another agenda at play? Some critics argue that SpaceX's Starlink is more about gaining a foothold in the lucrative space industry than about bridging the digital divide. It's a multi-billion-dollar industry after all. By deploying thousands of satellites, SpaceX is essentially staking a claim, marking their territory, if you will. The question then arises, is it worth the risk? Is the promise of global internet connectivity worth the potential for a catastrophic increase in space pollution and the hazards it brings? It's high time we start considering the long-term effects of our relentless pursuit of technological advancement. The cosmos is not our junkyard. We need to treat space with the same respect we owe to our home planet. Maybe even more so because the effects of our actions in space are far-reaching and long-lasting. Now, if this video has sparked your curiosity or concern, do the world a favor. Hit that share button, spread the word, start a conversation. The first step to solving a problem is acknowledging it exists. And remember, subscribing to our channel means you're joining a community of thinkers, questioners, and truth seekers. So hit that subscribe button and join the conversation. Let's make a difference, one video at a time.